We had a lot of fun in Mexico. This is a 56 Chevy panel. And see this young girl here, she looks like she's 15.
That looks like the set of a movie.
Well, it really does, doesn't it?
It really does.
You expect Jan Michael Vincent to come in or something like that.
Seriously.
And we're down there, and Eddie Mullins and Joanne and Rudy, and we were all sitting in Seal Beach. We're right behind by Rich Harbor, right where there's a gas station now. There used to be a bar called the Bijou, and we were there. And somebody said, "Oh, it'd be great, man. Wouldn't 1K39 be nice?" Well, let's go. Shit, okay. You know, and so we all went to Mexico, and I was 17. And my folks knew I was going to Mexico. I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I mean, we went to Mexico, and we were all going, just driving down. It was like, we left like at 10 o'clock on Friday night or 11, and we drove there, and wow. It was cool. And we ended up down there. And when you go into the country, a lot of times they'll say, "Okay, fine," and, it hasn't changed much in that regard, and they'd wave you in. Well, he was driving. Now he's about, I don't know, 34 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And she was 16, just turned 16. I mean, everything you're thinking is true. and so, and I'm sitting there, and it's a bench seat, so I'm sitting there.
What year was this?
This was 64. And we're going across, and the guy says, "Where are you going?" I said, "We're going down to Ensenada. Going surfing, yeah." And he has a mattress, and he has boards, and he has food. He says, "May I see your driver's license?" "Okay, fine. Okay. How old are you, young lady?" 21. Oh, shit. "May I see your ID?" Well, she just turned 16. He said, "How old are you?" And he wouldn't even ask me. I mean, not that I looked terribly old, but I looked at least 18. So,
did she show him an ID?
Not a fake ID. She didn't have one.
So she showed him her ID?
Yeah.
The Border Patrol guy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he had no choice then.
Yeah.
This wasn't a optional thing. I mean,
well, I know. So what happened?
Well, and so I have to, so he says, guys walk in. So we walk in, and this guy's kind of pissed because he says, "I got a daughter your age, and
yeah.
Where's your mom?" And then he realizes that that wasn't for him to say. But he told this guy, he says, "Hey, she's not going across. Neither is this kid. That's me."
Oh.
And so he says, "Okay, I'll drop them off. They have an uncle down here." Fine, okay. So you turn around, and the car behind us turned around, and there used to be a Bob's Big Boy about 2 blocks from the border, and everybody'd meet there, and the place did fabulous business. So we go back over there.
What time is this? That must
in the
be
morning.
Yeah.
Whatever. And there were 3 cars. This car, and then the 2 other cars followed.
Yeah.
And he says, "Okay, let's get something to eat because we're going to go across in about an hour. We're going to move all the people around, and they're going driver, that's what I'm called at that time." He says, "We're gonna smuggle you across the border." I said, "Nobody gets smuggled into Mexico."
Yeah.
He said, "You're going under the boards, under the mattress, under the food." Damn near died. And he had like 3 boards, and it's just stuff,
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there going, like, what the? So in I go. She's in with somebody else, and whatever. And this guy got in the car, so it was just the 2 of them, and they went in a different place, and because it's like 8 different whatever. I'm going like, what the hell? So anyway, damn if they didn't smuggle me into Mexico. Nobody gets smuggled.
That's funny.
Well, and I'm sitting there and I'm going like, what the hell?
And then the girl got smuggled in too?
Yeah, well, obviously she did.
Yeah, but so what vehicle would she?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was I think it was a pickup truck or something like that. But anyway, they put different clothes on her. I mean, it was. Now it sounds really funny, but it really sucked at the time.
Oh man!
But we went in there and we got a beer on the outside of Tijuana, and then just drove on and.